the most expensive cars in the world 2021. Exclusive, luxurious, and astronomically expensive. Buckle up and get ready for feeling opulence because the following cars aren't priced at $1,000, but $1 million. Number 10. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita.
My excitement right now, dude. The Trevita, I was oh.
Yeah, I'd also be excited if I were in front of this four-wheel gem. The Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita was developed by the prestigious Swedish car company, and only 2 brimful of luxury models were made in this edition. An example of that is its spectacular design with a fine finish based on carbon fibers, specially intended to shine like millions of white diamonds when in sunlight.
This is just beautiful. Look at this done. I've never seen this before.
This car is also equipped with a powerful 4.8-liter V8 engine that produces up to 1,018 horsepower and reaches a top speed of over 254 miles per hour. Naturally, to own this super exclusive piece, you must be a millionaire, as the multiple division world champion Floyd Mayweather, who spent $4,850,000 to buy it. Such a stratospheric amount is the lowest one on this top list, so pay close attention, because the next car will make your wallet cry. Number 9. Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio. If I'm talking about expensive cars, a Ferrari is a must.
And so there you have it, the one of 6 Ferrari Sergio.
This car was built by the prestigious Italian brand and the design house Pininfarina in honor of the former chairman Sergio Pininfarina. Only 6 units were produced, and they were only available for pre-selected customers, such as a royal family of the United Arab Emirates, so you can get an idea of how much this car is.
More than you can afford, pal. Ferrari.
That's true. The starting price was $3 million. But as this was a rare piece, it's been on demand to the point of being priced at the considerable amount of $5 million. Do you think it's excessive? Well, the car is based on the Ferrari 458 Spider, another luxury sports car. Underneath its body, there's an incredible 4.5-liter V8 engine that produces 570 horsepower and has a top speed of 198.8 miles per hour. Having such a machine, it's worth every penny. Number 8. Bugatti Divo. Someone let Cristiano Ronaldo know that here is a new Bugatti car to add to his collection.
Seeing this car in real life is actually insane. Like, it is a whole nother beat.
The Bugatti Divo was developed and manufactured by the well-known French brand that named this car after its successful race driver, Albert Divo. They made 40 models that were sold out even before showed to the public. And it makes sense. I mean, who doesn't want to have this beauty with a quad exhaust pipe system, enlarged rear spoiler, an NACA duct, and other details to improve downforce?
This here is called the air curtain, so that reduces turbulence, smooths the air as it passes over the front wheel.
This bodywork is powered by a monstrous 8-liter W16 engine with 4 turbochargers that produces 1,521 horsepower and reaches 236 miles per hour. The price? Nothing but $5.8 million. But even if you had that amount of money, you must have bought a Bugatti Chiron first to be a potential purchaser, just as you heard it. So if you don't have that car, go and buy it. Right into poverty. Number 7. Maybach Exelero. How expensive a car should be to appear in a Jay-Z music video? So much expensive, that's for sure. The Maybach Exelero was a sports car manufactured by the automotive company Stola, together with Daimler Chrysler. It's as much exclusive as only a one-off model can be and was specially ordered by a tire company to test its new tire range. The design of this coupe was built on the platform of the Maybach 57, which is none other than a limo. Regarding its specifications, this car features a 5.9-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine that produces 690 horsepower and gives the car a speed of 217 miles per hour. No wonder this car is priced at the multi-millionaire amount of $8 million. But if you thought no one would pay such a huge amount, you're wrong, because this car is known to be bought by the rapper Birdman. Some people can just give themselves quite fancy whims. Number 6. Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. Would you like to know what is the most expensive Lamborghini car ever?
The Lamborghini Veneno Roadster.
That's correct, and it was made by the favorite Batman's brand. As you can see it in the Dark Knight trilogy, this car is really special because there are only 9, and they were manufactured to celebrate 50 years of the Italian company. At the beginning, the car was sold for $4.5 million. However, in 2019, it was sold for about $8.4 million at an auction in Switzerland.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
That's right. Just to give you an idea, that amount is enough to buy 5 houses in Manhattan and you'd still have some money. But how come this car is so expensive? Hear it roar. That was its powerful 6.5-liter V12 engine that produces up to 750 horsepower and reaches a top speed of 220.5 miles per hour. Also, the design and aerodynamic of this car will give you an experience similar to that of a race car. Definitely, this car earns its keep. Number 5. Bugatti Centodieci. A Bugatti car on the top list once again, and how couldn't it? It's one of the most expensive brands. The Bugatti Centodieci is quite a special car, since it was built to celebrate 110 years of the French company. About its production, it's a limited edition of 10 luxurious units, and only previously selected clients willing to spend $8.9 million could come into it. This model pays tribute to the emblematic EB110 super sports car, which this car has taken some elements from, such as the wedge-like design, a small radiator grille below the headlights, and the 5-round air intakes.
Design element here on the side. These air intakes, that's actually functional. It's not just for design purposes.
It's powered by a monstrous 8-liter W16 engine that produces 1,578 horsepower and reaches a top speed of 240 miles per hour. As you can imagine, the bodywork also fell into CR7's hands. He wanted the car in the colors of Juventus, the football club he plays for. Enjoy it, Cristiano. Number 4. Aston Martin Valkyrie AMR Pro. What a terrific car! Does anyone know whose it is?
It's mine.
Obviously, it does belong to a true Valkyrie. The Aston Martin Valkyrie Pro is a race sports car built by the famous British automotive company, together with the Red Bull Racing's engineering and technology team. This car was named after the Norse mythological maidens, and no wonder, this car is such a legend. Just checked out who helped with the design, Adrian Newey, the world's most successful F1 car designer. It's powered by a 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine that can produce almost 1,145 horsepower and reach a top speed of 250 miles per hour.
I normally say at this point, I can't wait to drive it, but sufficient are the numbers that I'm actually slightly scared of this car.
But let's get you to the point, the price. This bodywork is priced at $9,150,000. Do you think it's exorbitant? Luckily, there's also a cheaper road version at $3 million, in case you want to know. Number 3. Rolls-Royce Sweptail. Alright, from now on, things are getting more serious. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail is quite a gem on wheels made by the British company Rolls-Royce Motor Cars, and trust me, it takes exclusiveness to another level.
This button would open up that flap, behind which you'd see all the usual controls.
This one-off car was ordered custom-made by a collector of yachts and aircraft who put his two passions together in this car. It's powered by a 6.75-liter V12 engine that can produce 453 horsepower and reach a top speed of 150 miles per hour. But what is striking about this car is the details. Panoramic glass roof, an interior with titanium, ebony, and leather pieces. It also has cases attached to the door panels and even a mechanism with the champagne ready to drink. Wow, not even James Bond's car made such an impression. This made me want to buy it. I just have to pay $12.8 million for it? I'd better take it all back. Number 2. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta. This is none other than the most expensive special edition ever built of the well-known sports car, Pagani Zonda. The Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta. The Italian company outdid itself incredibly with this car, since it only manufactured 3 units to select VIP millionaires, and one of them was the very owner, Horacio Pagani. But why is this car so expensive and exclusive? Well, the Barchetta has a wraparound windshield and no actual roof. The body is made of carbon fiber titanium composite components, and even the wheels have gold and blue inlays. Its monstrous power is because of the 7.3-liter Mercedes-Benz V12 engine that generates 789 horsepower. To say nothing of the speed, this machine runs up to 200 miles per hour. How much for this 4-wheeled beauty? Nothing but $17.5 million. Unbelievable. Finally, this is the most expensive car on this top list, and you'll be in shock after knowing how many millions you need to buy it. Number 1. Bugatti Voiture Noire. Crowning itself as the most expensive car brand in the market, Bugatti brings us the Bugatti Voiture Noire, the most expensive automobile in the world. Take a good look at it, because you will find another like it nowhere. This mechanical wonder is a one-off model manufactured for the 110th anniversary of the French company. This model pays tribute to the classic Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic, but its structure is based on the Chiron. Likewise, it's powered by an 8-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine that produces 1,500 horsepower and reaches 260.9 miles per hour.
Take a look at this. 6 exhaust pipes.
Now, get ready for the price. This car is priced at nothing but $18.7 million. Enough amount to buy other Bugatti, Ferrari, and Lamborghini cars all at once. There are even private jets costing less than that. Wow, the prices of these cars are excessively absurd, but for the millionaire purchasers, this is just money they forgot in the pocket of a blazer. If you also dream of having one of these, like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. And if you want more action on wheels, you can check this and this video.